Hello students, how are you? I think you are fine by the grace of Almighty, and I am also fine by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to my class and welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Sultan Joy. Okay, so let me introduce at first. I am Mama Sultan Mia, lecturer from 36 BCS, Department of English, Shahid Bulbul Government College, Pabna. So I am your English teacher. And today we shall discuss about the theme writing, unit 3 lesson 2, a poem Dreams by D.H Lawrence, David Herbert Lawrence. Okay, so in unit 3 lesson 2 there was another poem, Dreams by Langston Hughes. So in my previous class already I have finished that poem, and now this poem I shall discuss. Before going to the text, before going to the poem, we will have to know about the poet's life and career. Okay, so have a look at this. D.H Lawrence, this is the shortest form, and the enlargement of D.H Lawrence is David Herbert Lawrence. He was born in September 11, 1885, Nottinghamshire, England. So he is basically a English poet. He died on March 2, 1930, Vannes, France. That means he was died in France, but he was born in England. He is an English author of novels, of short stories, of poems, of plays, essays, travel books, letters. Okay, he was very influential writer in the modern age. His great novel Sons and Lovers, which is so much popular among the English world. He was graduated from University of London in 1908. When he was a student, he began to write. This was a short view about the poet's life and career. So now let us turn on to the poem. Okay, the poem title is Dreams. So what do you mean by the dream? We know that every people actually dream at night, but most of that dream is not a dream actually. That is nightmare. Okay, there is a very famous quotation by APJ Abul Kalam. He was the president of India. He said about the dreams, he said that dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. That means dreams is very important for every human beings, but that dreams should make come true about our personal lives. Okay, so this is the difference from the greatest person in the world and the normal people. I mean the common people. We are the common people, only dream at night and just forget in the morning. But the greatest man, who are the greatest person in the world, they dreamed and they had a great intention to implement that dream in their personal lives. Here we will get the two kinds of persons. First person is they are only dream at night and forget the morning, and their dream is, we are not calling about the dreams, their dream is just nightmare, because their dream didn't come true and they had no intention, they had no aspire, they had no aspiration to come over, to make over it. And another person you see that they dream in a daytime. That means their intentions, that means their thinking, that means they have the philosophy about their upcoming future, about what will they do in the next day, how they will make successful in their personal lives. They will think almost all of the time. That is why the poet here says the daydreamers. The daydreamers is not in a negative sense, and another word he has used, that is dangerous. Okay, you see, dangerous and daydreamers here in this poem is not a negative sense actually. It is a very positive sense, because they are dangerous means they are very philosophic in their mind. They had the great wish to be successful in the world. Okay, so this is the difference between the greatest man and the common people. So have a look at the poem. This poem is very easy, and the word meaning is also very easy. So Dreams by D.H Lawrence. I'm starting. All people dream, but not equally. Already I have said this, that all people dreams. Some people dream at night and just forget in the morning, but some people dream and they take it very serious way and try to overcome the impediment or obstacleness of their way of life, okay, and they make it successful. So that is why the poet here compares the two people here. All people dream but not equally, we know that. And the second line is those who dream by night, that means they only dream at night and get some satisfaction, get some happiness, but in the morning they forget. In the morning they don't have another intention to make successful of the dream, okay. So that is why he said those who dream at night, by night, in the dusty recesses of their mind. You see, dusty means full of dust, filthy, stinky, okay, and recesses means impediment or the den or the cave, okay. So dusty recesses of minds means what? It was nothing but their nightmare. It was nothing but only the dreams, nothing else. It means nothing but only to get in some moment of happiness, in some moment of satisfaction, nothing else, okay. And another meaning, dusty recesses of in their mind means their obsessed mind, their unconscious mind. And the next line is wake in the morning to find it was vanity. At the night they dream, but in the morning they just forgot. These three lines he actually shows the common people's dream, and the next three lines actually the poet said about the greatest persons in the world, how they dream, he has said, okay. So have a look at this, the next line. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous people. That means they dream in their conscious mind, they dream in their vigilance mind, okay. They are very conscious and they have the great sense when they dream. It means their thinking, their philosophic mind, it means their views, it means their visionary things, it means their upcoming future, it means they are very conscious about their bright future, their intentions to help the human beings, to make something which will help for the humanity, okay. So it was the dream by the greatest person. So this is the difference between the common people and the greatest people, between the dreams by night, between the dreams in a day, okay. So here the dangerous people, it means in a not in a negative sense, it is a very positive sense. And the next line, for they dream their dreams with open eyes, that means in a very conscious mind, in a full of sense, they actually make a plan, they actually make an idea, they will give an idea, you know, an idea can change your life, a plan which is very needed for any nations, for any country. So their dreams, that means they dream with their open eyes, not in a sleep, okay. And already I have mentioned that APJ Abul Kalam also said a true dream that doesn't let you to sleep, that means it will create a great havoc in your heart, havoc in your mind. That means I shall have to implement my dreams and make it come true, okay. And the last line, and make them come true, that means the greatest person actually tries to make successful of their dreams. It was the poem, and I think you have understood it very clearly. And now I shall discuss what will be the theme of the poem. And already you have understood that the poet actually put emphasis on a dream. So the theme of the poem is that the visionary people always turn their dreams into reality, okay. Dreams vary from person to person, you know. There are two kinds of persons, already I have mentioned. Naturally, people dream at night, but some people dream with open eyes, okay. These daydreamers, that means who actually dream in open eyes, they are called the daydreamers. These daydreamers are dangerous, not in a negative sense, but in a constructive way. That means they are very constructive, okay. They dream and reach their goals successfully. So it is nothing but the theme, and try to write down theme at your own way. And whenever you write, you must revise your work. Is there any wrong or not, okay. So that's all. Thanks and best of luck. See you in the next class, and I think it will help for you to write down the theme of the poem. And if you like my video, then subscribe my channel, and if you already subscribe my channel, then thank you very much. That's all.